Okay, this is a tutorial on how to fix your music not playing in Mugen. A lot of people have this problem. I see it all the time on forums and stuff, and I'm going to tell you how to fix it right now. There's a lot of misinformation going on too, so I'm going to give you the correct how to fix it. First of all, this is assuming you have no typos. A lot of people, the reason their music's not playing is because they have a simple typo. So make sure and check that you have no typos. Okay, now that we got past that, basically it's all about your plugins. All of your music in Mugen is from plugins. Your plugin is what plays the music. So what you need to find is the plugin that works for your computer. Each person has a different plugin that will work for them. There's not one plugin that works for every person. So in the description of this video, I listed 4 common MP3 plugins that you can use in Mugen. What you can do is you can just go and Google those or something and you'll find them pretty quickly. And you download them. And what you need to do is, this is my Mugen folder. This is what yours should look like. You should have all these folders. You want to look at your plugins folder, and you put the plugin that you downloaded into your plugins folder. Here you can see I have all 4 of the ones I listed. So you only need one. You put any one into your plugins folder of Mugen. Okay, so the one that you put in, let's say you put in mp3pro.dll. Okay, you remember that. So you go back to your Mugen folder, and then you go to your data folder. Then you open up your mugen.cfg file. Double click. Now you want to go down to where it says sound configuration windows. Now this is important because there's also there's another sound configuration in here, but you want to go to the Windows one. Then you go down to the very bottom of that, and you're going to come to a point where it says list Winamp compatible plugins here. And then there'll usually be a bunch of writing, but I don't have that, but you probably will. At the end of that, this is what you have to put. Plugin equals plugins /in, and then this is where your name of your plugin goes. Your default will be in mad.dll. That's the default that Mugen comes with. And that plugin does not work for a lot of people. It might work for you, but if it doesn't, you're going to have to change it. So let's say you put in the in MP3 Pro. Here you would put in mp3pro.dll. And then you put a comma, space, mp3. This is assuming you want to play MP3s for all of your music in Mugen, which is the simplest. There's other ways you can play other types of music, but MP3 is the most common, so I just use MP3s. So you type MP3 there. Now a lot of people, they have like 5 or 6 listings here. Well, that doesn't work. Mugen only recognizes the first plugin on the list. So if you have 5 plugins that all play MP3s, Mugen will use the first one. It won't recognize any of the others. So this is in MP3 Pro. After you put that in, you go File, Save. And after you do that, you go into your Mugen and you test your music. You see how it sounds on your computer. Now, it may or may not play. A lot of people can't get their character select screen music to play. This plugin should work. Now, if it doesn't, what you gotta do is go to the description of this video and get another plugin on the list and try that. All you have to do, the same thing you did with the first plugin. Put it in the plugins. Let's say you got in mp3.dll. Go to data, mugen.cfg. Same thing as last time. All you gotta do is replace this with mp3.dll. Just Just make sure you have it exactly like that. And then you test that MP3, or that plugin for MP3s. And basically you test all of those, and one of them should work. It should play all of your music properly. If it doesn't, you can go ahead and leave a response to this video. I can help you out more. But that's the basic tutorial for plugins. Just make sure you find the one that works for you. And that's it.